Aha, there we go. Wasn't registering the what? Welcome back to Low Energy Videos with a very upbeat song. All copyright free. I hope. That trip out to Dublin got me a copyright strike from Russia again. Sony Russia does not like when I go out to Dublin. My response to that is, oh no, not the Russians. Anyway. Hi. Hope you're doing fantastic. There, that's a bit lower. I'm doing great. I just ate some oatmeal with honey in it. I did a big wash. I did some arm movements. Sure, I did other productive things. Maybe today wasn't quite as productive as yesterday. Meh. Anyway, we're here today to talk to you about something fantastic in your neighborhood. Me! Because I'm on your screens. What's this episode going to be about? I got a lot of random stuff I found. And we might not be doing bearded ramblings this week, so maybe we'll do a bearded ramblings of one this week. You know? How he's all doing? He's doing good. He's doing fine. Like fruit-based wine. Which isn't very fine, that's more thick. Vino. I hope you're all doing good. I'm now fully recovered from Dublin. Ready to go. Although hay fever has still been kicking my ass. My nose feels so goddamn tender. So today we're just going to be watching some stuff, chatting to the chat. No alcohol. That's on Wednesday. And boy, howdy is Wednesday going to be a drunk in the stream, let me tell you. I actually am going to tell you, believe it or not. I'm crazy like that. Number 1. You see that goal up there? Anything given, greatly appreciated. Link down to doobly-doo. We hit our goal before, I'd say around about late December, January. If we haven't gotten even enough money for the flight, then it's probably not going to happen. Might have to push it later into the year. So, it was a good opener. We almost have 100 now. It's only been in the first month. Anything given, greatly appreciated. And if you guys get me to the goal, I will, as soon as possible, fill my bathtub up with beer and then proceed to stream out of said beer bath. And there will be prizes. Oh, there will be prizes for the biggest donator. But only if we take, I'd say about, I'm going to be generous, I'm going to say about maybe 3/4 of that off. So we've already off to a good start. Now, there's some other stuff too. The most obvious one being like, share, and subscribe. But if you check out our Twitch and you subscribe to said Twitch, and you're part of our Discord, which is free. Sounds yeasty. Right there, I thought you meant my audio sounded yeasty, and I'm like, the hell does that mean? It's gonna be very sooty. I'm gonna wear some tight underwear twice over to ensure the important bits are safe. In all fairness, I'm sure I have at least paddled in alcohol before. Vodka does not sound like a good idea. Wine sounds messy. But hell, if Egghead can do it, I can do it. You'll be able to judge our bathtubs. Though in all fairness, Mine will be cleaner, but will my bathroom be as good? Probably not, because there's a few chipped pieces of tile in there. It's a long story. You'll see when the time is. But back to this. If you guys join the watch party, it's this Wednesday, as soon as Wednesday's show is over. So day after tomorrow, come here between 5 and 8 p.m. my time, GMT. And we will watch for 3 hours, and I'll be getting drunk. Probably get like rum or vodka for the stream, and get some beer for the watch party afterwards. What are we watching? Plan 9 from Outer Space, baby. Hell yeah, we're getting a classic in. Already got that all lined up. That's gonna be some good shit. Hiya, Raisin. Raisin will be joining me for the R&D, because on the 27th, your favorite son will be joining us as we discuss the amazingness that is the show Empire of Dirt. It will be a shenanigans-infused evening, let me tell you. The use of marijuana. Oh, I like that line. This is actually good lofi beats. It's, this particular one is from, Breaking Copyright, royalty-free music. Alright. So, there might not be a Bearded Ramblings this week. If it is, it's going to be Krendarless. Reason being, Krendar's not there. Yep, I'll send him the link on Wednesday to the stream just before we go live. And tell him he's free to lurk. Or not, and be pleasantly surprised. Hopefully pleasantly. Even just the build-up to all this has been a journey, because he was originally meant to come on the 6th. Now it's near the end of the month. But he seems pretty chill about it. And he clearly has fun on DP, so let's get him drunk over here. Anyway, I think that's it for shilling. Oh, the 18th of next month is when I'm going to be in Waterford. Expect a few streams out of there. We have a hotel lined up for about 3 days. So that will be a whole lot of fun. We're going to be wandering far and wide. We might even backtrack on the train a little bit to some of the other stations. I'll show you guys, at the very least, I'll show you the tower. I don't think I can show you inside the Waterford Crystal Factory. I don't even know if they still do the tours. You can go into the gift shop. It shut down its operation there years ago, but you can still go into the gift shop. You can see like a crystal piano that actually works. And apparently a crystal harp that works too. You can't touch them. In fact, you can touch the piano, but only if you know how to play it. They have a little sign that says that. Bunch of like chandeliers and decanter sets and all that good stuff. Oh, and here's the thing. I know it says up there, but I didn't actually say it. The reason I'm doing, like, getting all this money is for the meetup in March. I'll be in Philadelphia. Good amount of people are coming. You want to be down? Say so and bring in the Discord. Though the Discord room's getting pretty full now. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do if we hit over it. I think that's everything. We'll probably go for as long as my headphones go for tonight. Or if I get bored and tired. Either one. Okay. Let's go to let's go and bring up the screen. This isn't it? Yes. Alright, let's bring up. I have basically a lot of stuff that will be a bit redundant in the next few weeks if I were to watch it. But there is something I want to look up myself. What the hell is this shit about Russell Brand? I know he's been getting into he's been obnoxious as shit for years, but now he's been accused of like raping somebody. Russell Brand accusations. Let's see about this. I'll lower it down for you guys. What are the allegations against Russell Brand? 4 women told the Sunday Times. Hold on. I'll let her speak for me. I'm late. 12 minutes! Flash photography. Here's live. Footage shows him leaving the Troubadour Wembley Park Theatre. Wembley Park. Wembley Park is a thing. What am I saying? He looks cooler than he is on TV and like non-ghetto. Brand denies all allegations. Yeah, it's Stan. Okay, so that brought nothing to the table. 4 women told Sunday Times Channel 4 dispatcher Brand assaulted him between 2016 and 2013. Okay.
What are the allegations against Russell Brand? The Sunday Times and Channel 4's dispatchers published their joint investigation on Saturday accusing Russell Brand of rape, sexual assault, and abuse. 4 women allege Brand assaulted them between 2006 and 2013. This period marks the height of Brand's fame. He was a presenter for the BBC and Channel 4 before becoming a high-profile Hollywood star. The comedian vehemently denied very serious criminal allegations in a YouTube
I remember when he was on
Friday
MTV.
night, claiming his relationships were always consensual. Here are the allegations against him in full. Warning, this article contains details of a graphic nature that readers may find distressing.
Okay.
Image: Russell Brand leaves the Troubadour Wembley Park Theatre after performing a comedy set on Saturday.
Who would go and see Russell Brand comedy? Honestly.
Alice, not her real name, alleged she had a sexual relationship with Brand aged just 16 and that he sexually assaulted her.
Okay.
Brand, who was 30 at the time, sent cars to Alice's school to collect her from lessons so they could have sex at his home, she said. He became increasingly controlling during the relationship, Alice said, and encouraged her to lie to family and friends about the relationship, even instructing her to save his number under the name Carly to avoid suspicion. She says Brand's management also told him to keep their relationship private. She also alleged that he removed a condom during sex without her knowledge.
Okay.
Russell engaged in the behaviors of a groomer, looking back, but I didn't even know what that was then, or what that looked like, she said.
Groomer is one thing. This is, you're basically describing him wanting to fuck a child. That's less grooming and more the child as well. That's a bad analogy. Ugh. I know people have been coming out to defend Russell. Not just Elon and Tucker, 2 pieces of shit that really don't help your argument. But also an ex of his came out and said like they had sex and it was all consensual and nothing ever came out of it. Like, some people are saying this, others aren't. But like a lot of these things, it's gonna come down to like evidence. And this first one here makes me think, well, there'll be a like cars will have been clocked doing that, like they'd be there, right?
While in bed with Brand, Alice says the comedian forced his penis into her mouth to the point she was unable to breathe.
Okay, skull fucking a 16-year-old. Not ideal. This is what Jeff Holiday was talking about. Now I have the
Pushing him
context.
away, and he wasn't backing off at all, she said. I ended up having to punch him really hard in the stomach to get him off. I was crying and he said, "Oh, I only wanted to see your mascara run anyway."
That is yeah, that's they're painting a pretty horrible picture of a guy that is kind of hated anyway. But I've been known to jump on these bandwagons before, so rather than me just immediately go, yeah, she's making all the sense, or no, there's no evidence. Well, this is shit that's got to be taken
After
seriously.
this, he held her mouth open, drooled into it, and then held her mouth shut, forcing her to swallow his spit and leaving her gagging and crying.
Yeah.
Alice also told the investigation that Brand found it arousing that she was a virgin, called her the child and my little dolly, and asked her to read the 1955 novel Lolita by Vladimir Nabokov about a professor sexually obsessed with prepubescent girls.
You know, I've read Lolita, and it is the most pathetic shit. He's like in prison at the end of it, thank fuck, and he's like, he doesn't see anything. He doesn't even care that he's in prison. He just wants to get out and get at another like really young girl. And it's not like Clockwork Orange where we're meant to like feel for a dick. We're not meant to feel any sympathy for him. But it's not painted in a sort of like you're a terrible person moment. It's kind of odd. Of a film, of a book, and I've never seen the film. I never want after what reading the book. I did not want to watch the film. Here is Brand denying serious allegations. He looks like he's just taken whatever Jordan Peterson's been on for years.
This litany of astonishing, rather baroque attacks are some very serious.
Baroque? First of all, it's Baroque. Second of all, what the fuck does that have to do with the... Maybe there's a term, maybe there's another use for it, but when I hear Baroque, I think like art. Like architecture.
Serious allegations that I absolutely refute. These allegations pertain to the time when I was working in the mainstream, when I was in the newspapers all the time, when I was in the movies, and as I've written about extensively in my books, I was very, very promiscuous. Now, during that time of promiscuity, the relationships I had were absolutely always consensual. I was always transparent about that then, almost too transparent. And I'm being transparent about it now as well. And to see that transparency metastasized into something criminal that I absolutely deny makes me question, is there another agenda at play?
Ah, there it is. He's not really helping his case just with that logic. Onward's voice actress woman who makes my... No. I'll finish reading the rest. Raping a businesswoman in LA. Nadia, who did not use a real name, said Brand raped her in her home in LA in 2012. That he had a glazed over look. He had previously had consensual sex. He had a glazed over look during the encounter. He wanted her to visit his house. When he got there, asked her to join a friend for a threesome. She alleged. He refused, pushed her against the wall, and raped her without a condom. I'm sorry I was crazy and selfish. Ah, look. Brand sent her a text. I know you're a lovely person. She said she ignored the call from him, but texted him the following morning, scared the shit out of her. Girl says no, very sorry. This will all be recorded. All of it. And if that's the case, oh, he's fucked. He's fucked more than she was. But that's not true in the slightest. But it'll be great to see some sort of comeuppance. Nadia provides human journalists with their medical records from their... there we go. Several months later, she said to the brand, saying, "You've completely broke me down." Brand fired women who worked with him after sexual assault. Phoebe, not a real name. Brief consensual relationship with Brand when they met in Alcohol Anonymous, 2013. Her project, trapped in a bedroom, chasing her around the room. That sounds so goofy and stupid, but I've heard that so many times in like autobiographies and like actors and actresses. Brand, who was naked, grabbed me and got me to bed. Screaming, "What are you doing? Stop. You're my friend. I love you. Don't do this. I don't want to do this." And super angry. Oh, she was fired. Out of the house, barefoot, group of people outside. Some of the people in the group apologized to Phoebe years later. Pull me aside. "I have never forgiven myself for not running into that house to save you. Know what to do. We were all so scared." You see, there's no real lopside. There's no real like he said, she said. This is all just hardcore accusations that have like backing and people that can corroborate this shit, you know? Continued to work at Brand, said her cornered her and threatened legal action. Assaulted ex-girlfriend. I'm not just going over it. In her book, she detailed the assault at Laurie Hotel, Manchester, between Diana and Randall Grand, pseudonyms, self and Brand. Not much of a pseudonym if it's Brand. Russell Grandall. Miss Martin, comedian, became angry, found out she had spoken to her ex-boyfriend. Said she was not ready for the intrusion, find it central and unpleasant. Sake of dominance. Where I felt bullied and abused, not just physical, sexual way, mentally I was vulnerable. Yeah, now this is more grooming. Brand has never disputed her account in the book. Received report of alleged 2003. Reported by Sunday Dispatches. Offered naked assistant to Jimmy Savile. Dispatches also detailed other disturbing behavior in the documentary, including inappropriate comments made to pedophile Jimmy Savile. 2007, a radio show, who said they could meet if Brand bought his sister. Comedian said he didn't. Assistant naked, personal assistant, part of her job is that anyone demands she greets, meets, decides to do it. Very attractive, Jimmy. Savile died in 20. I wonder if you ever go to meet her. Okay, they turned that at the end there a little much, but no, I'm not seeing any redeeming side of this. But they're gonna turn this into a culture war shit. They're gonna turn this 100% into a culture war shit, and that can fuck right off. It's not about that, but they'll try to make it. Dude who got really drunk and started to like sexually assault people, but he was like a politician. Had like a whole courtroom hearing about it, and then it was just about the culture war. The thing about it is that if it's in the UK, that'll be less of a hassle. But if any of these happen in America, there's got to be that element to it. Now, that often doesn't follow straight into the courtroom. Usually the judges try to be passive, but at the same time, he's also very wealthy. Hell, like if he doesn't have the money for a good lawyer, which I know he's not making as much as he did before, but I'm guessing Elon will try to bail him out, even though his lawyers will be like, "You're going to pick a different guy than me, right? I'm not going into this house fire." And as for Tucker, Tucker will have him on his failing and crappy show on X there, and nothing will come out of it other than maybe passing references to gay people. He admitted to a lot of bad behavior when he was using. I will admit to being a bit surprised you would not admit if any. I will admit to being a bit surprised that he would not admit if any part was true. He's just not saying anything over it, and there's like records and witnesses. This is all going to have to go to court. There'll be a cobbling together of people, and if it happens in the UK, oh, he's fucked. He's royally fucked. Happens in America, like I said, it's going to go into the whole culture war thing. Even then, it's probably not going to look good for him. I mean, this could be completely fabricated, but this is some heavy-duty shit. Like, this isn't the Amber Heard Johnny Depp thing where you're like, wait a minute. This is a bit... For starters, it's too scattershot and there's too many people. And then, like, he was on a radio show and he made a joke with Jimmy Savile. That doesn't fucking matter. I'm terrified for his kids. Honestly, just because I don't like him doesn't mean that, like, I would want him to, like, suffer if this was all turned out to be false. But it doesn't really look like it is it? There's too many ifs. There's too many buts. There's too many people coming forward over too many years. And this is early days in it yet. This might spur other people to come forward. Some might be talking out of their ass, some won't be. There is a whole procedure they do. They don't just take it at face value. They do sit them down and like ask them like, well, what do you think about A, B, C, D? But the fact that like Elon and Tucker Carlson are trying to back him up is not a good sign, you know? The fact that like he's getting very well, alright, in this case I would expect anyone to get defensive, especially if you know you didn't do it, but I mean he's not really, like you said, he's not really denying it. He doesn't have counter arguments. He doesn't have like, oh, you mean at this point where I was here and you were here and these 7 people can all confirm? No, he's like, this is all lies and what else could it mean? Respond to the allegations, man. Just respond up front. They're not true. Prove it in court then. We'll find out. When they say like believe all women, not like literal 100%, no, but you gotta take it fucking seriously. And that also, by the way, does mean the counter argument back. Even if it's not an argument like Russell Brand, you take it seriously enough once to listen to it and then you go, oh. This isn't an argument. A lot of details. And most bullshit does not feel this real and plausible. How could it be? He was so blitzed back then, I don't know how he could really deny it. Probably knows of stuff he's done and doesn't remember. Well, that's bad too. Like I said, this could be the only other thing. And didn't he used to like physically assault people back in the day? When he was really off his head? Like one of the major reasons he went over to the UK, out of the UK to the US, was because we were all fucking sick of him. But also because where's his week? Sexual misconduct, personal life. He's also got ADHD. Yeah. Oh no! I don't side with this one. Pornography addiction? Oh, okay. Experience of self-harming? Maybe. Ascribed concept as fame is ashes in his mouth. Used to be a Buddhist, believes in a higher power, Alcohol Anonymous. The Catholic Church. Or any Christian church. That's what they want. Don't interest Hare Krishnas. He wouldn't have the discipline. Sometimes even when being filmed. October talked about his love of transcendental meditation. Brand served best man Noel Gallagher's wedding. Training in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Wait, is that Capoeira? No? Okay. Credit art. Lives in Henley on time. Relationships. Oh yeah! Two became engaged, married. Brown and Perry via Twitter. They had switched to a vegan diet. No one gives a shit about that. Divorce was finalized in 2012. Autobiography felt the couple had conflict, career schedules, not feeling ready to have children. Viewed the brand not being the idea of her being the boss of things. Oh well, fucking cope then. Like, if it turns out that all these allegations are 100% false, I still won't like the man. You know, he's just unpleasant to be around. And I mean, like, literally just on the TV in the background. If he was just jabbering on the back, it would sound like somebody is trying to castrate a pig. I'm having flashbacks to the early 2000s. Channel 4, and it's very, very boring. Then out of the blue, it comes this. He's wild, knows see a lot. Cuddy was so blitzed back then. Couldn't stand him back then. He still has his issues, but I think he tries to be good. Well, he can still try to be good, and one of the things is maybe owning up to anything that might be true. If he doesn't remember any of this, that doesn't make sense, because apparently some of it is like long term. For example, if he's in a long-term relationship with a 16-year-old that he's going so far as to talk to his staff about, and also have her hide it behind her parents' back. It doesn't matter if you are off your head or stone cold sober. That's not cool. It's just not. But again, might not have happened. I just needed to know all the details. I haven't seen it. Day after divorce, Bran interviewed that he's extremely in love with Perry, but after marrying her, realized it isn't really working out. Really, really in love with her, but it's difficult to see each other. Also, didn't work for practical reasons. Bran declined, saying, "I don't want to hurt her. She's younger than me, young woman, and she's beautiful and sensitive and care for her deeply." Prenup. Now, been dating Jerry Halliwell. Jesus. 13 and 14. Gemma Goldsmith. James Goldsmith. Damages. Paper story. Faithful to Khan. Substance use. Heroin during Christmas party. Practice translational meditation. Recovering from drugs. Fundraiser Focus 12, London, Dublin, Belfast. Also acted as a sponsor. Okay, that's cool. 2006. Danny Minogue accused Brown of sexual harassment after appeared in TV show, describes him a bit of a vile predator. Certainly don't know if it's cures his sex addiction. Brown wouldn't take no for an answer. Okay. Whole interview kept making shocking remarks I can't even repeat. Brand's 2007 on Brand's Radio 2 comedy show. He called former Jimmy'll Fix It, Jimmy Savile. We already read that. The prank call incident. Oh, now I was here for this. Now this I was. The Russell Brand. Yeah. Russell Brand show. Brand used Jonathan Ross engaged in a series of lewd answer phone messages. Then 80-year-old actor Andrew Sachs, including Ross saying he fucked your granddaughter, Sachs' granddaughter, Georgina Bell, who Russell had dated. Comments were broadcasted in pre-recorded show. Little interest. Calls in Daily Mail generated a high number of complaints. Brand resigned BBC while Ross was suspended without wibbly wob wob. BBC was later fined by Britain Broadcast Trust. The phone calls were
Deplorable intrusion with no editorial justification. True. And this is all the ones. Here we go. And same night, Brand performed Troubadour, sold out crowd, gave him standing ovation. I really appreciate support. Obviously, some things I absolutely can't talk about. Yeah. All remaining dates and the tours were postponed. Aired a document. Oh, yeah, this is something to check out. Channel 4 aired a documentary, Russell Brand Plain Sight, which catalogued the allegations against him. So, Raisin, if you want to check this out yourself. Oh, hey there, Shabby. We just started the evening. We're just go. I just had no idea about all the Russell Brand shit that was going out. So I decided to do a little research myself because we won't be looking at this on Thursday because there won't be a podcast on Thursday. Which is all the more reason for me to get absolutely smashed on Wednesday. Elon, Andrew Tate. Oh yeah, I forgot about Andrew, his brother, Tucker Carlson. Lawrence Fox. He known for a whole in Hatway. Oh, Lewis, yeah. Tommy Robinson, the British far-right anti-Islamic activist, convicted criminal, multiple counts of violence. Alex Jones and Michael Barrymore. Oh, Michael used to hang out with my uncle. Have defended Brand. Now here's the thing. If all these beautiful, beautiful men are going to be defending somebody, it's not a good look. Metropolitan Police receive allegation of sexual assault against Brand, said taking place in Soho in London approached to ensure anyone who believed they had been a victim of sexual offence to wear a report to police. Predates the period of allegations. Oh, see, if it doesn't happen, then I'm still not gonna like the motherfucker. He's an obnoxious cunt. He always has been. He always will be. His style of humor just never appealed to me, and I was the perfect demographic for it. But he was always just in your fucking face at all times. And then as he just basically fell off the wagon and just became a doped up psychopath, I would have felt terrified to be around him. Like, what if you gave the man a fucking gun or a knife? At least when Johnny Depp would get shit faced, he just turned into Cobes. I'm the real Ben Shapiro. Yes, Shabby, we know that. You are what Ben Shapiro thinks someone from the hood who isn't black looks like. You know, with your backwards baseball cap and shit. Smoking weed. Ben Shapiro would be terrified if he was driving down the bad side of town, which is just outside your door, and he sees you like taking the trash out or something. He's like, roll up the windows. We need to get you back on, Shabby. We got a lot of slots open in October. Nah, I'm a hood as well. Yeah. All right, let's move on to something nice. I just need to know what the hell was going on with that, you know? Yeah, Russell Brand sex assault case, live shows postponed. Could be age of consent and change of wakes. No, I don't like all that shit. Spain boycotts, national mats. Peter. All right. So let's move on. Let's watch something that we would watch on the podcast. What's this? Judge has a chilly response to defendants of... Oh, yeah!
Here's a pro tip. Don't ask to go on vacation in Jamaica if you're on trial for storming the Capitol. In one of the funniest minute orders ever, well, here, I'll just read it to you. This is straight from the judge. Defendant, while on pretrial release and facing charges including a serious felony offense stemming from his alleged actions on January 6th.
Sorry, I'll hire it up for you. And restart by refreshing it because you can skip back on a short.
Here's a pro tip. Don't ask to go on vacation in Jamaica if you're on trial for storming the Capitol. In one of the funniest minute orders ever, well, here, I'll just read it to you. This is straight from the judge. Defendant, while on pretrial release and facing charges
He
including
looks like
a
he's gonna
serious
sell meth in like Vavavostock or something.
the offense stemming from his alleged actions on January 6, 2021, wishes to leave the Michigan winter to spend 10 days in the warmer climes of Jamaica to meet the family of a woman
That's
with
fair.
whom defendant has been in a committed relationship. Although such a meeting may be an important step in defendant's personal relationship, defendant surrendered his entitlement to unfettered international travel when also, quote, he allegedly announced his intent to, quote, storm the swamp. And 1 week later on January 6, 2021, followed through by joining a mob at the Capitol that, in his words, quote, took that building, an event he allegedly viewed as the, quote, proudest day of his life. This court...
Surprise Pikachu face fucking Jan Sixer right here. What? I'm gonna get into trouble for trying to stage a fascist coup? Yeah, you are. Now here's the thing. Had you succeeded, you'd have probably been killed. So this is actually the good outcome.
Will not commemorate the 1-year anniversary of this attack on the Capitol by granting defendant's request for non-essential foreign travel, signed by Chief Judge Beryl A. Howell. Dang. Here's a pro tip. Don't ask...
Dang indeed. Look how happy he was there. Like, these fuckers had no fucking clue how much they're about to ruin their lives by trying to do Jan 6. They literally were just drinking the Kool-Aid over and over again until eventually they all had the sugar high that Trump was going to come down on this perfect white stallion and like destroy shit with his laser beams. No, he's waiting for his own trial. Some of you fuckers are in jail and gonna stay in jail, and all of you's done is just took the American right and ripped it further in two, and I couldn't be happier about that. Legalize fucking weed. UBI, Medicare for all, get abortion back. Fuck the right. And the great thing about the right is they're really fucking dumb. They only need to succeed once. Which will win? Be warned, a major pun is incoming.
Thick and thin. If I roll them both up and let go, which one do you think will unroll fastest? Think about it.
Yes.
All right, you got your answer? Let's see if you're right. 3, 2, 1. Hey, what do you know? It's a tie.
Boo! La boo! La boo! I'm still liking it. This is all Michael does now. He doesn't even do like proper videos. He just like, look at this crazy thing I have. He's like Ricky Burrick. He's like in science Ricky Burrick. He's just, look at all my crazy shit. Occasionally buy my merch. And they both have glasses. Yeah, Michael's great. I watched every one of his shit before it became like paywalled. And then whenever I do see him do a live video, like a big video, I am just, hell yeah. But they come rarer and rarer. Bobby Big Balls drunk driving. Full VOD. Oh shit! This is one of the things I wanted to show you. But it would be kind of out of date by the time we would get around to it on the podcast. So, as far as I'm aware, I think this guy's like a Twitch streamer. Yeah, Twitch account. He's like a pretty big down there. I don't know. He's one of the kids ones, and yeah, he films. I've seen that we have nothing but time. We'll watch the whole thing. Like it says, like he just records himself getting sloshed and driving a car. No, that's a draw. Roy, don't be a contrarian. It's technically a cravat, anyway. Remember, I have no idea who this guy is, other than the fact that this shit is...
Come here, come here. Come here.
Okay, now I'm getting Ricky Bird.
Hey, shouty.
Got it.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Coming through the...
One of my drunken streams when I've got the phone. What the fuck? When I stop getting banned in Russia.
Little Bob stars.
Here, I'll make it cinema version. Oh, classy.
It might lag for a second, but if it lags, it'll fix in just a second.
Someone was angry I was doing that in
It
Dublin.
usually lags going down these
You
stairs.
try to have like the weird ass conversations I have in the middle of a crowded street in the middle of the day. So guys, what do you think about prolapse?
Oh, stop it.
He looks like
Oh,
someone I used to
stop it,
drink with in
Paul. No,
Omaha.
stop. Let me see. Where did I park? Yeah, I live on the 3rd floor, so it's like two flights of 10 steps.
Is he wearing flip-flops?
Any
wearing
ops out here to
fucking
kill me? Don't
flip-flops.
think so. I think the coast is clear. The question is though, Bobby, where do we park?
He doesn't have his own parking spot. Most buildings do. Oh, this is amazing footage there,
right there. I
buddy.
remember.
Is that 2
I
guns?
think I went to McDonald's last.
No, because he'd have banged his head off the ceiling as he left, and he would have been so much more drunk already.
night. I went to
Also, where's
McDonald's
his
and I got
glorious
3 plain
fro?
cheeseburgers with
We need
ketchup,
that
and I
Jufro
got
open the shit.
a 10-piece chicken nugget, sweet and sour sauce. It was, hey, shocker, it was fucking delicious. Some
Nuggies
people
are
I don't
amazing.
like McDonald's, but me personally, you know, I fucking like McDonald's. Man. I feel like I could get murdered out here. It's a real windy, lonely night.
I wish I had a Jufro. Just for a day. I'd cream the living shit out of it.
No fries? Nah, no fries. I didn't care about fries.
Alright,
Plain cheeseburgers are
first
delicious.
red
I like
flag. He went to McDonald's and he got all those nuggies and he didn't get fries. What do you hate vegetables? Do you not like salads, sir?
Ketchup on it is super tasty. I'm a huge fan. What time is it here? It's like 11:30 or something, I think. Or like, I think it's 11.
There's no subtitles.
Like, damn, she in her mood. Like, damn, she in her mood.
There, it
She
takes
lit.
like
Get money too.
good
Like,
few-
damn, she in her mood.
good
I
few
hopped in the
minutes.
Civic. Nah, not even. I hopped in the Sonata, bruh. You know that boy is hopping in a foreign. Hey, what a
This guy is aggressively like what I expect modern day like 4Kids Twitch streamers to sound like. I got nothing.
Kodak say?
Damn, Raisin.
If it ain't
When
foreign,
are you gonna
then
do a
it's
live
foreign.
stream shit face while driving?
Kodak, he's a genius for that.
You gonna wait until March?
No, you know I stay in a foreign car. This is a 2004 Hyundai Sonata. You know,
Your
it's
first and
actually
only
funny
big
because
video.
I can give you guys some dating advice. So the girls actually, they really like a guy with like an old car, because it's like, maybe if you have a new car, it's like, damn, I bet his parents gave him that or something. But
An old car? Well, I know my parents would have gotten me a used car. What the fuck, Mr. Trust Fund baby over here? Everyone's first car is used for one simple reason. You're gonna crash it because you're a dumbass kid. Now there's gonna be people in the chat. Well, my first car came out the year I bought it. Blah 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 blah.
And then that's when I tell them, yeah, actually, I entered a, you know, 2 net play tournaments a day for 3 summers. You know, on some crazy stuff.
Girls like old cars. The logic being, I guess, that you're not like getting mommy and daddy to buy it. You're doing it yourself. But if a girl gives that shit about a car, then I guess she just would like the idea that you have money at all. Daddy money or your own money.
You know, I mean, you know the lady's like a hard-working Falco player. Let's keep it a
Falco player. What
Let's
the
keep
fuck?
it on break.
Oh, he's Smash, isn't he? I think he
Here
does
we go,
Smash.
man. We're about to get on the road here. I mean, I'm already on the road. Let's put our seatbelt on.
Girls only like guys who don't get fries with their nuggies. And wear flip-flops as they drink and drive.
If you've never driven before, I highly suggest, you know, you try to get a car and maybe do some driving.
There's like
It's
12-year-olds watching this right now. Not this stream.
Here.
What 12? What
Nice
psychopath 12-year-old
I'd
would
say
watch
right now
me?
we're probably about 60 seconds away from 7-Eleven. So, you know, it's an extremely quick trip. Shout to Quick Trip. This ain't no quick trip though, 7-Eleven. You know, I don't know who we're gonna see at 7-Eleven tonight. It's probably that one girl who's always working there. But
what, does he go to chill at the 7-Eleven
I'm not
with
trying
his...
to start up no crazy conversation. And I don't like having my phone out, like, you know, putting people on the internet without their consent. I think it's kind of fucked up. I mean, not fucked up, but
you'll never do IP2
why do they
then,
care,
sir.
really? But you know, you don't really want to be just on the internet like that. You know, who knows? Anyway, I wish I could show you guys this view, but I'm not going to. But it's a nice little view. I mean, it's too dark; you wouldn't really be able to see.
If only there was some way of me taking my small phone and placing it on the dashboard. Oh well, it's fine here in the cup holder. In the middle of the night.
Yeah, we're almost at 7-Eleven right now.
This is such an American thing. He couldn't
good
walk
vibes,
to
man.
the fucking store. That's like, if he's right there. Like, if he's almost right there. He couldn't
You know,
walk
I
it.
really finessed 10 subs so hard. God, man, we definitely need that, man. I'm trying to get back to 1,000 subs. That's the goal. That's the dream. That's actually the dream. Nah, 1,000 is the goal.
1,000 subs would be
dream
a big chunk
is to
of money.
maintain 1,000 subs, but that's like, for a streamer of my size, it's like extremely hard, especially without any gimmicks. I don't really have any.
I think the most I've ever had is 8. I'm currently sitting at 5. Which, by the way, is all you need to get. Would be all you need to get yourself a slow but steady income. Not counting bits and shit like that. The subs are where the real money is, because bits there's no guarantee on bits. Like, someone can throw you 1, someone can throw you 1,000. But like, I personally would be okay with either. But YouTube is much easier. If anyone throws me money, it's via Streamlabs down there below.
Stream gimmicks. I have little, you know, finesse things, but I don't have some type of like I don't do giveaways, or I don't make controllers or something like that. Like, I remember Nez had a lot of good tricks for getting some subs. But
why don't you start a watch party, good sir?
His shit was raw too, but my shit's like.
You're not gonna be able to drive for much longer.
All right, here we are. We got a total of 3 cars. I make the 3rd car. Nobody getting gas. Actually, we got 4. Man, we're about to walk in. We're really about to do this. All right, man. Nobody's better.
Thank you, Raisin.
Fuck me tonight. I'm actually not.
We're very close to getting our first 100.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Some of this
it was a
money's
lot hard.
Crendar's, but only
when
like
I had 1,000
10 of
subs,
it.
it was like every day.
And I think then
and it was
we only
a
need
lot
10
of, like,
more.
a lot of long hours, you know what I'm saying?
Checking now. He doesn't sound so drunk, but that's dangerous because then he thinks, oh, I'll be able to cheekily drive my car.
Birdman. Street sweeper in my hand. Get the bird pan.
Yeah, I'm sitting at like
Alright.
98, 98.50, so I'm sitting about 88.
You know,
So,
chat, you guys know I wasn't
20.
lying to you.
Oh, there's the sauce. He really did go to McDonald's.
This
Mind
Indian
blown.
dude. This is my boy. He's always. I think this is the same guy who. Yeah, it is him. It's the same guy I told about Jigglypuff. And another, wow, some guy with tattoos and probably his girlfriend just pulled up right next to me.
Wow, and one of them
Alright, man, we're about to
smoking
go in,
a
man.
cigarette, and the other is looking at their phone. Crazy, huh, guys?
Man, we're about to go in, man. These guys better not fuck with me, man, because I'd hate to, you know. Yo, this guy's Jack. What the hell? He's Jack, but he has no swag though. Man,
What the
was all those
fuck
people
are
who
you
go to the gym a lot,
gibbering?
but then they have no swag? It's like,
Why the hell would you pull up to a place, gonna go in and get some shit in 7-Eleven, and then the first guy you see is, I hope he's not gonna try any shit with me because, you know, he's fucking built. Yeah, okay, start shit for no reason. That's cool.
what's the
He
point
has
of that?
no swag, zero swag.
Anyway, he actually left his girl.
Like
in the
you
car.
with your
Actually,
fucking
probably
dirty hoodie.
Less than 6 feet away from me.
Flip flops.
If I was super smooth, I could steal his girl right now. No cap, but.
Oh no, we want to see that so badly.
Nothing too shiesty.
Oh, try your looks. Go for it, my son. With your scruffy ass beard and your glasses that look like they're the only ones you could afford. Wine. Really? He's wine drunk? Oh, come on, man. I was hoping for at least something really trashy like Jaeger or Four Loko. He should be so fucked up on Four Loko right now. But he's picking hobo wine. Normally when I see people drink, I'm like, God, I wish I could have a drink right now. Fuck this kid. He has no idea what he's doing. La boo!
Hello. Appreciate it. How's your night going?
We just started. It's been slow.
Really? Do you like it when it's slow or do you like it when it's busy? You gotta like it when it's slow, right?
Especially in the nights, we like it when it's slow because we have to work on research.
Of course, the guys from India.
During the day, we like it busy.
Riveting stuff, huh?
Have a good night, brother. Appreciate you.
Maybe now he'll go and check his air pressure on his tires. Real hood rat shit. Hope he gets hit up. Yeah!
Man, y'all
Hey,
should
brother, I really like your swag. Oh, is that hobo wine? Oh, man. You know, I really like hobo wine. Dude, if you don't kill me, I'll give you the wine. Oh, you're so... You know, some people say that good-looking guys are just so mean, but you are so... Would you like to share a glass with me? Sorry for being so forward, it's just your eyes. You remind me of my first love. Like this 9-foot giant
Yo, you guys
muscle
want to
man
see? This is my car. This is
tenderly
what it looks like.
stroking his
Y'all should have seen that
his
dude's face. He low key. I'm not even joking. Low key. His face lit up a little bit when I asked him how his day was going. I asked him. I think I asked him if he likes working at night, or like what's it like or something. I can't remember. But
Yes,
I know. I remember.
people like
I
when
used
you
to work
give them
somewhere,
the
sometimes it's
slightest bit
sometimes
of
it's slow.
interest.
You already know. Damn, that's a Mercedes CLA 280 or something. That's probably a new ass Mercedes, but it's got a big dent in the side.
He's about as
Fucking
far away
elbows,
as
though.
I am
Imagine
from
having a
my
nice-ass
nearest
Mercedes,
drink, which is up in the petrol
and
station.
you got a fucking
I just walk it.
huge dent in it. Couldn't be me, man. Hey, you know my car's pretty old, but I ain't got no dents in this bitch.
Oh,
yeah,
damn.
You know the fucking vibe.
Oh my fucking Christ, you damn tool of a man.
I'm feeling like Michael Jackson, man. I'm feeling like the king of pop right now. No.
Feeling like Michael Jackson up in this shit, huh? King of fucking pop. Well, you are basically drinking pop, but you're also drinking pop and you're drinking Jesus juice right now. Behind the wheel.
Oh, Kizzer. Hey, you know we're gonna have to watch some combo videos tonight, boys and goys.
Goys?
I think you guys probably want to watch me play ranked, so I can definitely give you guys some more ranked. But at a certain point, I'm probably not gonna really be able to win anymore. And the last time that happened, I was
like
Grandmaster, and then I went to Diamond 1. So the only thing is, I don't really care about winning or losing, but when I'm Diamond 1, I think I match more scrubs.
I have a feeling he had a very bad day and he's taking it poorly.
Yo, maybe I can get something on the radio real quick. Let me see.
Oh yeah, let's get a copyright strike up in this shit. Why not? No wonder your whole channel got taken down after this.
Your story. Pick us up.
Fucking nothing.
Weekend.
Nothing.
No, half a second on the radio. Nothing.
Where are the music at?
You just heard it. I mean, it was Nickelback, but you look like the sort of person who'd be really... Well, that was Creed, actually.
Oh. Bro.
Oh my god. Get the
Bro, there's gotta be
remote
one
away
song
from
I know.
him.
Come on,
That's
man.
the same vibe I've got.
Bro.
Hey, now we're gonna go.
This shit better get me heated.
Baby girl, smoking tough.
What the fuck? Baby girl. Like, what is this bullshit on the radio, man?
What are you listening to? Just find it on your phone.
Opportunities and resources.
What's even the point? You're about to pull in. Oh, don't you dare change this! At least he's got some fucking taste.
I don't even fuck with that song, honestly. I never listened to that song.
The fucking chair. The chair for this kid. Our DNA is becoming thin, threadbare, and the idea of him procreating. No, that was the final straw. That's like him seeing the fucking Mona Lisa and going, "What the fuck this bitch so smiling about? You think you're better than me? You ain't even all that. You're like a 7. You a mid."
Come on, man. Give me one song. Where is Taylor Swift at?
He's doing it for fucking purpose.
Every party, cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. Although it hurts, I'll be the first to say that I was wrong. Oh, I know it's probably much too late to try and apologize for my mistakes, but I just want you to know.
Now get this. This will get me copyright claimed, but this video won't be. I've always been on and off on this song. Yeah, good tune to it. Very nice. Wait, hold on. He's not going straight back home. He can't be. He's been driving for too long now. No, he went back home. Did he get lost or something? Did he not find like a car park or a place to stop or what?
Bro, this song is some bullshit. Jesse's a fucking cuck, plotting on his boys. This dude is a fuckboy.
Oh yeah, well you are the fucking Giga Chad right here. Drinking hobo wine in between your legs.
Jesse's got himself a girl and I want to make her mine, bro. That is a bad friend.
Or a very strong and confident man who knows what he wants.
I had Aklo's girl. Wish that I had Aklo's girl. Like, bro, that shit is not right. That shit is not right. Imagine that being like a real song, like in this day and age. Like, that is so shicey.
This day and age, he's making me so old. Like, he was talking about his car's old. It's from like 2009 or something. And he says that like having an old car is cool. I thought he meant like a classic car from like the 70s or something. Fuck. Linear time sucks.
Out in the open, just plotting on his best friend's girl. Like, what? You know, these white people are crazy, man. What can I say?
Oh yeah.
Reminds me of that
like
whole
a proud
ordeal.
Nubian brother like you.
All right, come with me.
So all I can
I
see
get a
is
one in the
black.
chat? Did you guys enjoy the drive?
Someone mug him.
I wish that I had Aklo's girl. Oh, Aklo, you're hilarious, man. You're hilarious. I wish that I had Aklo's girl. All right, good. I'm glad you guys had a good time. It was worth it. It was
How many
worth
people
it.
watch this
We
live?
basically got 10 subs. I mean,
10 subs.
the vibes are immaculate.
In all fairness, 10 subs, like, yeah. I suppose for like a bunch of kids, this would be like new territory. God help them if Blade ever tries to set up a Twitch account again. Or like fucking Chicken Andy.
I'm definitely gonna have to. It's been a while since I've really, sat down and watched any combo videos. I'm definitely gonna have to watch a combo video or two tonight. You know the vibes. You know the freaking vibes. I got this wine on me like a baby. I'm holding it like a baby right now. Seems nobody's outside right now.
French baby.
Nobody's really outside right now. Sheesh, I'm about to walk up these stairs. Definitely might get a little laggy real quick. If I get 10 subs, I'll take you guys in the shower with me. No cap.
I use
No kisser.
for real sometimes, unironically, but I'm still not at the no cap part of my breakdown yet. Wait, is that
Just
the
walking right
room?
now.
Oh.
Walking up these steps. It's always a battle walking up these steps.
I thought he got arrested.
This is where I
but-
live, man. Nobody dox me, nobody shoot me, man. Please. I got more rank sets to
Oh, buddy, you won't have to worry about that pretty soon.
This is my point of view.
God, they need some. Yeah, he's in fucking flip flops. Women's flip flops. What a king. Look at that swag.
Cody Big Balls, what's up, man?
His calls more depressing than mine. Jesus. Look at all his old school TVs.
Look at that. DreamHack, DreamHack, DreamHack. Wine, CRT. Boom. That's what it all goes down. Here, I'll give y'all a little view.
Wonder how much
This
he
is where I
pays
be
in
chilling
rent.
at.
Won't be making as
Early
much money after
morning,
tonight.
woke up, I'm horny. Girl, come here, get on me. Fuck was not important. I jumped out of Porsche, I hopped in a foreign.
He's
Circle
so
tight, no more friends
trash.
with broke, but now I'm touring. No breaks, I'm going in. Polo jaws off Lauren. Don't know where I'm going. This shit getting annoying.
He is a product of his time. That's all I can say. It's all I can say about the little squib. I suppose we all are, right? But this is
Heard the
what the
gossip through the
kids
wind.
are.
One call, I'm
and
on
it's
it.
scary.
Lord, forgive me for my sins. Prepare for when the storm hit. You know what I'm saying?
No.
This is it, man. I'll be talking to God out here, man. I'll be talking to God out here, man.
Or the junkie down there at
This is
the
my
trash
balcony.
looking
This is
for
what all
something
goes
to sell.
down. That's where a lot goes down. This is the couch. Yo, yo, do you guys notice anything different? Come on.
All right. I think that's the name of it. He gives like a tour around his apartment, but without any. Oh, those Pokemon cards I see there.
I'm just gonna pan down.
Oh, he's probably just lonely.
Please don't expose my desk. Your desk is disgusting. You have 2 bags of chips. Salt. Jeez Louise.
Cheese Louise.
And,
I don't
yeah,
like Cheese Louise.
You know, definitely a little dirty in here. Those are my bed sheets, but I only use them if I have company over. But I don't even like them. You know, this is a closet.
He's a fucking kid. He just is dumb enough to record stuff that we all probably did when we were kids at some point. Maybe not exactly 1-to-1. I don't, for example, don't drive, so I've never drank and drive. You'd think that'd be something I'd do on the regular.
I got this bad boy. Hold up. I got this bad boy. Someone drew this for me and put it in a thing.
A thing. Alright. Thank you, Big Balls. Yes, we got his channel taken down. If you guys don't drive, you should get a car. Advice from Sodu live stream himself drinking and driving. If wine is drunk driving, it was definitely dumb of him to do it though. He was already kind of drunk. Driving around with his brights on the entire video. He's that fucking guy. Yeah. Oh god, imagine being like in front of him. Jesus fucking Christ. Have a look at this Captain Clipper channel. No, it's all just Smash. Okay, I don't want to get involved in the Smash community. They scare me. And I don't mean just all the weird sexual allegation shit that gets thrown at their way. Because I can still appreciate Minecraft from time to time. Wait, Elisa Jordana's live right now? Holy fuck. I haven't checked in on her in ages. Bridesmaids and Tommy. Okay.
Things. We're like getting to know each other still.
He's in California?
Yeah, Beverly Hills, yeah.
And you're here. Is he gonna come here or are you gonna go there?
I'm not sure. I lived in California before. I
Oh
really
my
like
god.
it here. I'm not sure. We'll see.
Don't make me
I do. I love
oh, it here, yeah. That's right. Hey, that's his literal name. Big Balls with a Z at the end. Oh, that's how he gets out from being sued. It has Z at the end. You only copyrighted one of them there, Big Balls. Copyright trademark. Trubisky Limited.
Thank you. Thank you.
My mother always told me always look better than they do. And you're succeeding better than all of us.
Oh, no. You guys all look great. You guys are really classy and well-dressed and nice, most importantly.
Wow, that sounded sincere as shit. Can we actually have a look at them?
I love Gina. This is my beautiful crew right here.
So Gina, you live down here too, has a beautiful spirit.
No, I just came.
Most beautiful person.
I know her for a long time. She's like
I
not
love
my
her spirit,
manager, but
yeah.
she's like she gets me whatever I do in life. She goes like this. She calls me up and she goes, she'll only take her job. She'll be like, big benefits.
Banana.
She'll be like this. Gina, I got something. Come on, you can, you know, and then she'll call me up. And she supports me. Yes. That's Michelle. No, I'm
She's
in Naples.
Oh, in Naples.
15 years. Yeah, we had property. My dad, like when he died.
Oh my God.
everyone got like the what do you call the will?
Yeah.
All that. My dad had property in Naples, and I remember going there. My dad was dating a hooker.
A hooker.
It's okay. So when it came to the long run, I took that property in Naples.
Oh, when I was a kid, I swore this is all New York sounded like. This is what I thought it all sounded like.
I'm in Royal Harbor. I'm in Royal Harbor. I mean, I don't care. I say it right here. I'm in Naples. You can look me up. It says right there.
So you're on 5th or 3rd?
I'm right on 5th. Right on 5th.
And I realized only about half of them sound like that.
True Lux, I'm right there. I'm there every day. I'll be filming downtown. We got a location that I already pulled up.
Just moved to Naples.
Yeah.
Retired, be 55.
They know me. Pink Dog Frankie. Everybody knows me. I got a famous bushes that I like.
You got a famous bushes. Okay. I'm glad they're having fun, even though it always looks like Elisa looks so bored all the time. Ooh, I know I'll be watching tomorrow. Any new Starfield shit. Okay. Oh, that's good. He got all his DMCAs finally removed. That's good. He never came to me because I'm probably too small and it wouldn't make a difference. Plus, I've never started a stream with like, Jared Genesis is a piece of shit in the thumbnail, so he wouldn't check. Raisin, you've seen this one.
You guys are also worried about how...
Two things. Number one, this is a very adorable. Number two, chat. Does this woman not sound like Raisin?
I'm going to be able to hold him while I have the baby. But you guys have been tagging me in one of these baby wrap things, and we're going to put it to the test today, okay? I'm going to need you to get down so I can wrap you up. Just so I can fix this so you can get in. Go.
Baby.
I watched the YouTube video.
Stick this in there.
There you go. That's it.
All right. Now I'm going to put the baby inside the baby sack.
Baby sack. That's not what you call it.
No, you're going to like this. Trust me.
Oh, he's such a scaredy.
Do you like it? I can hold
That sounds so much like Raisin. What the fuck?
My other baby.
Come on, Chase. You want to come
He
out?
raised like 5 minutes down from you?
He's literally sleeping. You want to get out? Go. Okay, I'm sorry. You guys are also worried about how I'm going to be able to...
Aw, baby. Baby is very baby. It's too baby. Won't last 5 seconds on its own. Yeah, Bobby Big Balls. That was the name of that kid. Everything out of context. The smartest streamer. Oh! XQC doesn't realize that red lights apply to bikes too.
Let's actually watch it. Oh my god!
What are you doing? Fucking idiot.
Let's actually watch it.
Well, you're a moronic tonic right there. At least he was slow enough. In all fairness, I was on the phone when I was live streaming with you guys in Dublin, and a bike almost hit me, and that would have been entirely my fault. Death by nature. Well, technically nature kills you eventually. Oh, post from suspended account. Well, that's probably for the best then. Oh, this was wild. This is from a few days ago. Actually, about a week now. Another thing of wine. Streets of Livera, Portugal, were flooded with red wine after a distillery's 2.2 million litre tank bursts. Look at that. Look at the waste. See, nobody's doing anything about it. I honestly would have thought that we're going to need that much wine to fill up the bathtub, basically. Well, beer, but... And it's a winery, not a distillery. Still. That is so much wine.
Aquilo que dia se esperava veio a acontecer. O resultado estaria Elvira. Vejam só, vejam. Vejam como é que vai ficar o Rio Elvira.
Oh, I'm surprised. I am honestly surprised. Hey, Dirt. I'm honestly surprised there's not more people just like rushing out with buckets and like wash tubs, bike helmets, anything they could get their hands on, or just there like with their faces down, facing up, and just letting it wash over them. Instead, it's just these two going, huh, look at all this wine. Yep, it sure is wine. It's a free weekend. That's a free weekend going by. I want to watch. No. This is funny. Not what I want, but we'll go on to what I want after this. I kind of want to watch like some like see if there's any new IP2 or anything like that.
Is it true that a speed limit in America is just a suggestion?
Well, kinda. I mean, legally, no, but technically, yes. Like, it depends on where you live at. You know, in Texas, it's absolutely a suggestion, okay? I'd suggest you drive just as fast as everybody else for your own safety, because if you don't, you're going to get put in harm's way. But Louisiana, on the other hand, I wouldn't suggest that, okay? As a matter of fact, you speed through there if you want to and watch how a state trooper spawn from behind a billboard or a tree. And if they pull you over, a ticket is the best case scenario for you.
Is it true that a speed limit...
I have a feeling that in Louisiana, if he sped and the other guy who was talking, Fred on TV, if he sped through Louisiana, they'd be getting two very different responses, you know? IP2. Oh yeah, I was listening to the Soul Reaver. Elisa forgot she had been arrested. See what I mean? Said she left IP2. Well, yeah, they haven't really done it in like fucking forever. Hey, it's Magicus.
I wanted to get away from like the IP2 people because I thought they were bad.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, they kind of are. I mean, Gucci's left. Chicken Andy is kind of running around, ironically, like a headless chicken with nothing to do. Captain Content looks dead inside. Except when he's playing his guitar. Blade is dead on the outside. His insides don't know it yet. That guy from Denmark is getting fucking arrested again. Andy Dick is currently probably on a bathroom floor frothing. Yeah, the IP2 crowd is kind of dead. Now you've got the spin-offs of them trying to do their own shit. And it's even sadder because like they have less clout. Like there's someone who knew AK, you know? What's JJ up to? Even JJ's gone sour. He's gone very pissy over the past few months. So, yeah.
Yeah? about when you got arrested?
I never got arrested.
Not true.
I got arrested? When?
You'd think he'd remember.
You told me that you had never been arrested,
Me?
Elisa.
I don't think I have.
You got arrested for defrauding an innkeeper for a taxi cab.
An innkeeper?
Oh. I did do that. You're right, Rectum. How'd you find that out?
Because Edward Kim gave me a people search of you.
Oh, kid, that's the guy who's obsessed with Gucci's.
Your facts and everything, you know.
No, it was, that was like New York. That was a long time ago. I forgot about that.
BS drama streamers. Yeah, you can't live in a community. That isn't a community. After a while, it all just falls apart. Like, what's JJ up to, right? JJ IP2. Is he doing anything? Him and his girlfriend were just having constant fights. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that thing? Is that what's left of Trumpster Bob? Oh my god, is Trumpster Bob dead? Look at him! He looks like an SCP! Oh Jesus Christ, put him in a different color scheme and he looks like an SCP! Okay. Also, someone I know is currently playing Empire Earth 3. That's kind of awesome. What the fuck is this thing? Oh, forget JJ. We need to find out what this guy is. Invited to a strange old man's apartment. Is this actually JJ getting invited to a strange old man apartment? Is it the picture? Is it the old man?
Alright.
It is?
Alright, let's just get a price check on these.
Oh my god, JJ gets to go to this strange old man's apartment. Didn't your time with Andy Dick teach you anything, son?
Excuse me, how much is this? $2?
She's usually sloppy, tipsy, doing most things. Oh my god, it's so fun! Or a little bit of nose candy.
Are you selling that sandwich?
It's not a sandwich.
Okay, JJ's still JJ, alright? At the core of it, he is the strangest motherfucking guy around. Like, he just is so odd. We sell that sandwich.
Great.
Like if I think one time he was crossing the street and he saw someone with nice shoes. Like, can I buy those shoes off you? He's like, what? And we just keep on walking. Never mind.
I'm gonna try to sell these. I noticed that you don't have a beverage with whatever you're eating. Fortunately, there are beverages here that that will allow you to hydrate yourself. Would you like to buy this one for $1?
No, man, I'm good.
He always thinks these are quick schemes to like make money, and he never does. He's just so desperate to get $1. Like, he once had this pack of defrosted hot dogs in like Las Vegas, and he was just going up to random people in the street saying, "Sorry, did you drop these?" No. Okay. Can I have $1? Now, if JJ had just stuck with this, I would still think he was the best person ever to come out of IP2. But, like, there's so many other people who are just, like but he's just gone pissy as well. At least that's what I've heard. That's what I've seen.
Thank you.
Are you thirsty?
No, thank you.
I'll sell this to you for $1.
He sounds a little like Keanu Reeves sometimes.
I'll leave
Okay.
your card.
We also accept card.
We also accept card.
That's
Okay.
too much of my information.
He does harass people though when he does shit.
Hello. Hello. Would you like to buy this?
Like, I know he's borderline homeless, but still, like, this is weird. Still, JJ clips.
I bought it for $2.
Oh no, I'm not. I would, but I don't like coconut water.
Why not?
Oh, he sounds so offended. Why don't you like coconut water? What has coconuts ever done to you? They are God's balls.
Well, it's interesting that you say this, because I've also had some other coconut waters that wasn't this one. I've had some other coconut waters that wasn't this one.
Yeah, he sounds like,
you know, it had like a weird.
he sounds like Keanu Reeves in Own Private Idaho.
This is serious, you know. This tastes like not not like that. It's like pretty good.
No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I would, but I'm not gonna take a chance because I already know coconut's not my thing.
Oh yes, yes.
Somebody will grab it though. Boo boo.
Boo boo. Oh, the dog's named
interested in
Boo
some
Boo.
coconut water. Hello, sir. Would you like to purchase this coconut water to hydrate you after that?
I don't think that. Yeah.
What? Just want to sell this coconut water. Please don't mind me, amigo.
Oh no. Stop tricking your own supply.
Hello, where are you going? Hello, sir. Would you like to
Yeah, I
purchase
saw
some
that
coconut
dog.
water?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for the reminder. We're glad you're okay. We're glad you're okay. We're just trying to sell this coconut water. It's nothing.
Was he being chased by someone?
I'm interested in supplying your store with my product.
I don't know why I find it so fucking funny. I do wonder if he's thinking that this really will work with someone, or if he is just this fucking like if it is just a troll, and this is just what he does with his day, you know? Because he's gotten into so much trouble, and like people have hung out with him. Ben hung out with him, and he said he acts like he's been hit in the head, and apparently he has been hit in the head as a kid, and it kind of fucked with his brain. So what he does now is what, like sell random shit in one store to people on the street. Okay.
Yes. Is your brother?
Yes.
How much is running down the cake?
1, 2, 3, 4. This is about $20 for 4 coconut waters.
I don't need it. I need
They sell for about $5.
I don't need it, man. I need cases. How many
Cases. This is about a case right here.
This is not a case.
Thank you, brother.
Would you like a waterfall?
The house?
Been falling into. No, I haven't actually.
Please enjoy.
I would. Thank you.
Maybe sometime down the road, we can get a case, bring it into the store, and like really hit it off with the owner, or whatever. Yeah, like I said,
I'm the latest entrepreneur in the American saga. The dream will not be deferred. Oh, hi, kitty. 30 minutes of solid JJ clips. You know, Dirt, next time you're on for a drink or just whatever, we've got to just have like a JJ themed episode. He's so weird. And he'd do my head in if I was around him for too long. But I could survive him in little bits. I could like walk down the street with him to see what he would do. Though I'd be terrified of someone just taking a knife out on him. I wonder if that's ever happened on... no, he has been threatened more than once.
Owns coconuts or whatever, like, dude, love to freaking harvest some coconuts, just like...
Get ratchet with JJ.
Slice them up in the street.
Yeah.
On the ground, we'll just like lay on the ground, freaking slice some coconuts up.
I'll get some hot dogs.
Hello, everybody.
He's got a spoon.
Good, thank you. What? Okay. Wait, don't slap me.
Don't slap me.
What?
Drop me.
You want this?
Oh, do you think he saw like...
How are you?
I think he saw that old. Do you remember the thing where people would like start with a penny and they'd end up with a house, and they'd show how the trades would work? I think maybe he thinks this is how that works. Oh god. This kind of reminds you of Wonder Shows in a little bit. All you need is the puppet.
Please let
Patience. Patience. Patience.
Please let me in. Thank you. Hello, sir. I'd like to give this spoon to you. It's a gift from me to you. Please take this. I'm here to see Lisa Gregg.
I don't think there's anyone that lives here with that name.
Or maybe it's Lily Shores. Lily Shores.
Can you please stop recording me?
Yes.
This is the thing. Yes.
Hello.
Oh, here we go. Moment of truth. I want to see crazy old man.
I'm well, thank you.
When was
Good to
this?
be here with you.
A year ago. Oh yeah, I never saw this.
You look so great.
Are you from television? Are you with Television Studios?
Yes.
Which one? KPX, CBS?
Oh, he thinks he's with TV.
We're like, we're all over the place.
All right. Would you like a refresher, soda, something like that?
What did you say?
Would you like a refresher?
He does look so much like from Sir Bob.
Oh, refreshments?
Yeah. Do you want something? Do you want a soda? I'll buy you.
Aww.
You want to buy this one?
I don't get comfortable. I'll buy. I'll give you. Let me just get you out of here.
Give me an energy drink. That's much better than coconut water for your health.
Oh yeah.
Tastes much better. Fuck coconut water.
We're just traveling around at the moment. Myself and a few friends of mine. Yes, well, they invited me to travel with them, so I joined them essentially.
They're an eclectic group of misfits and ne'er-do-wells. You may have heard of one. He was good friends with Joe Rogan. Is that Trumpster Bob? I know! Oh, and the thumbnail for this is so hauntingly creepy. The guy looks like an SCP picture in his home. Oh, this has been a great find.
So yeah, now we're just wandering around the street.
I think it's great. You know, it's great to have people here, new people. The city's always getting people here excited about life, about.
All of them are just really lonely and need to talk to each other.
Business or art or books or something like that. You know, it's a great town. I've lived here since 1991. I live here at this ranch called the Acre.
Oh, beautiful.
I'll tell you it was a studio.
He's from the studio. Studio. He keeps saying that over and over again.
I got a picture. My place is kind of like crowded. Sort of moving around.
Crowded with people?
No, not crowded. Just crowded with possessions.
Oh, so you're a hoarder.
Oh yes.
Clothes, books, pictures. So this is the 5th floor.
See, that's a nice enough hall, except for the Dublin-esque window.
Kind of, yes. Kind of,
Sounds like he's. Oh my God. Is he related to Chris Chan? Oh no.
I'm unable to fit through the door.
Oh no. Look at it all. Oh, it's like one of those scenes from a like you get to see how a streamer lives and they live in like just mountains of trash. I'm the exact opposite. My floors, except for my other robe, is more or less completely bare. Could do with a sweep and maybe a Hoover or something, I suppose. Overdue for that. Anyway, the look, it's just trash and trash and trash and trash and trash and trash and trash.
Oh, I'll put it.
Oh no! I am unable to get through the door. He's responding in his very best JJ-esque way. You know? This guy's showing JJ his... Oh, the smell of the place. Oh my god, look at the stains. It's a lot better than the RV anyway.
I'll tell you something. This.
Oh god. All the half-eaten food. Look at him looking at the recipe books. Was he trying to make the recipes on his bed? This is what Rev did with Shani when they had their food next to the kitchen. Or that... Oh, the Canadian dude who cooked in his basement next to the toilet, and everything was in his toilet, and he'd like set shit on his toilet. And like there would always be a fire. Oh, one match would destroy this place.
Yeah, Harry Christmas tried this, and it has literally saved human beings' lives.
Harry Krishna's tried this, and it literally saved human beings' lives. This is less murdery. I will say this. It doesn't look like JJ's going to get murdered here. It looks like he's just going to fall through the trash, the old trash man's pile, which is surprisingly not a metaphor, and he'll go to another dimension. You know, he'll go to Oscar the Grouch. This guy is Oscar the Grouch. Holy fuck. Only he's not coming across as a grouch. This is...
You know, there it is.
Oh no, is this meth? I don't... Or better yet, it better not be a needle. Better not be a needle. I'll end the stream if it is. Yeah. Scuffed Santa, you are a good guy. Thank you for inviting 537 people into your apartment. You're a good example of 5 people in the city of San Francisco. Keep up being a good citizen. You are what I want to be in 50 years. I wouldn't want to watch the whole thing anyway. God. This makes me uncomfortable now. I didn't know he was on something. More drug paraphernalia. Please get the fuck out of this. We gotta tie you up and in spider webs and eat you for dinner. Oh my god, just, for some reason just being able to make out the Campbell's soup there and a Santa mug. Oh. You gotta steal. Racist. Oh no. Poor JJ. He's no wonder Andy Dick took advantage of him. He's like a fucking lost lamb at any given time, about to be pounced upon by There was a guy who lived above me after the junkie killed himself. Well, he OD'd. There was this very old man who lived above me, and he used to have a lot of young boys up there all the time. And I could put 2 and 2 together, especially when one night someone begged them, like slamming at the door, saying like, "Don't rape me, don't rape me." I just don't want to see any needles. That's the shit. Oh, He's showing off a bunch of fucking very nice shoes. Even JJ's laughing. Oh my god. Is this guy, do you think, still alive a year later? I hope not. I hope his pain came to an end. He's just gobbling around. They probably won't allow to show anything.
Truly honor and pleasure. Thank you, son. God be with you.
See you soon.
God be with you.
Have you seen the bathroom around here?
The guy's... I feel that guy looks like way too well off to be living in a place that also has whatever the fuck that was living there.
Oh, the roof access. Of course. Just need a pee so freaking badly. Then we'll go to the roof. Good.
Is he going up to the roof to take a piss? Hey, this building is built weird. Maybe he was an SC. No! No! Don't you fucking dare, you. He's going to take a piss out in the hall in the trash. The other guy has senility and drug abuse problems. What's your excuse, JJ? You know what decorum is. Don't you dare. He's doing it. He's fucking doing it. He's taking a piss out in the hall.
Well, thank goodness.
And he's gotta go down the fire escape now?
Let's freaking go to the freaking top.
Yes, let's go upstairs to leave the place. That's a nice old building across the way.
You're on the roof right now.
Right?
What's down there?
I feel like I'm gonna be going here to solve crimes in like a point-and-click video game.
Hello. Hi.
I don't think anything's gonna top.
What is urban alchemy? I noticed many people around here with this logo upon their hat.
I don't do interviews. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Go to Oasis and ask the questions. They'll answer.
Oasis?
Dog park right down at the corner.
It's a dog park down the corner?
You'll see it.
How ominous!
Hello. I'm well, thank you for asking.
Dog park! Hell yeah! Now we get some wholesome dogness. Stay away from the creepy guy. He smells like the old guy who lives in trash land.
Oh, I'm just here trying to sell this coconut water.
Trying to do what?
I'd like to purchase this from...
Okay. Yeah, but you can't be selling nothing in here. Alright, or filming.
Okay.
Alright?
All
Can't be
so
filming
I'll
and
on
you
the
can't
street
be...
If you're interested in purchasing this coconut water.
Go back to the doggos. Come on.
Hello,
Only
sir.
two left.
Okay, just trying to sell this water.
If you can record them, you cannot record them in here. So I gotta ask you to leave.
Okay, I'll be out of here.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, he's not gonna do what I think he's gonna do.
Golden Gate Park? Yeah, it's great.
Golden Gate Park.
Somehow we only have 2 coconut waters left. I'm not sure
How
what
much
happened
money?
to us, but... What?
How does he have money for a cab?
Oh, I'm talking to my grandma.
Grandma sent $3 to help you make it here on time, Jota Jota. Thank you.
Don't continue to use your socks to masturbate anymore, or you can do your own laundry.
Taxi driver, please check the back seat for bed bugs and roaches after this man leaves. He's covered in them, LOL.
Yeah.
This taxi man better not scam you. Otherwise, I will hit him in head with shoe. Do not let him take advantage of you, baby JJ. Love, Grandma.
We got pugs. Well, puglets. Baby pug. Well, puppy pugs should be puglets.
This is a good spot.
Oh,
Yeah,
I want
you so
him
much.
to get called out a lot, but at the exact same time, I wanted him to get out of whatever the hell he was in earlier safely. That was terrifying. Like, I didn't show everything because I was terrified of him like just pulling out a needle and shoving it in his arm. It was probably like meth or crack, but
Yes.
I don't like needles. So what?
Hi, sir.
So he's in San Francisco?
What can I do for you?
Nothing.
No,
Unless you want to do something.
no. I appreciate it if you'd stop.
Wanna?
Would you like some hydration? I noticed that you're quivering.
I'm fine. Thank you. I can care for myself. Thank you. It's not
I
your
can care
business
for
to
you.
film people.
Everyone in America is so freaked out about being filmed.
Okay. Godspeed.
Everyone's getting filmed.
Hello. May I show you what's inside my bag?
No, it's okay.
Please?
No.
No thanks.
It's 2 coconut waters for the both of you.
That's okay. But thank you.
Thank you.
Are you sure you don't want these?
I'm certain. But I
I can care for you. Why do people not love me? I am a good provider. I have coconut water.
Thank you.
The way he runs, I'm often wondering, is someone chasing him at any given time? He's a menace to society. But the old man was just... Oh.
Excuse me. Would you like me to take your photograph?
Look at that! Look at that 70s outfit,
Would you
hair.
like to see what's inside my bag? Sorry? Would you like to see what's inside my bag?
It's a dead puppy. Whoa! Come on, man. I call it coconut water. Haha! I fooled you. I fooled you.
Please. Insist.
He's so desperate to get the coconut water to be sold.
Are you sure? Hello, do you need some assistance with this?
do not, thank you.
Hello, family.
Hi.
Hope you enjoy yourself.
He is also obsessed with flowers. They're the only ones who understand me. Dad and Mohammed. I'm a Muslim now.
But you just can't go past the stanchions.
That's a what?
Don't go past these stanchions. Just go straight.
Stanchions? What is that word that you're using?
These black things, don't go past them. Just walk straight.
What do you call them?
Stanchions.
Stanchions?
Just walk straight. Just keep walking.
She looks very
Just
familiar.
keep going. Please get out of my face. Just keep walking straight.
Are you okay?
Please keep walking. Just keep going.
Alright, well have a great day.
I'm in your way. I feel like that's a normal response to me.
No.
Because we're asking people at the dahlias if you wanted to take their picture.
Yes. I'm also selling coconut water if you're interested. We only have 2 left. Target acquired.
Doggo.
Hi. You selling any?
Alright. I actually hope that he buys this. This guy buys it. Fingers crossed for you, JJ. You've had a hell of an interesting day. You deserve to win at least once. This was what he woke up for today. I'm going to go out and I'm going to get myself a couple of coconut waters and I'm going to sell them. Not even to make a profit.
Dogs?
What's that?
Are you selling any dogs?
My what?
Selling any dogs?
No.
Selling any dogs.
What do you love most about your dog?
It's not mine.
Oh, are you babysitting it or something?
Yeah, just babysitting, yeah.
Oh, great.
Imagine how annoying it would be to have to deal with him just walking up to you. What would you guys
See you
do?
around, sir.
Everyone, what would you do?
You love your family.
I would not know how to respond to him. He'd literally catch me off guard. Even if I was waiting for him, for whatever reason, he'd still catch me off guard. I would just be like, what? No. Yes? I don't know.
Family?
Absolutely.
Hey, it's Scotty!
Awesome. Onward. Hello.
Hi.
What's up?
He rushes. He has no plan when he meets them.
What's like, what would you like to talk about?
Nothing. I'm just walking, man.
Just
Hi.
we're gonna walk away or crack up, spend. If my kids are there, are these your kids? You produced them with your body. Was it a painful birth?
You were like this. You were like, dude, I feel pretty awesome.
Which one left the worst scars on your stomach?
Right now. You were just like so elated. You were like freaking jumping with joy.
Okay, man. Have a good man.
And it was so awesome, and it just like everybody was just like uplifted.
Yeah, I know he makes money off the channel.
Everybody was just like so freaking.
But like, he's usually like so struggling. Every day it seems to like make money. He was homeless. I don't know if he still is, but he was homeless for a little bit with his girlfriend staying in a friend of theirs while they were house searching. That means like they go to bars and they get like drinks and shit. They get shit faced. They have to be able to raise more money. Because sometimes they only get like on an 8-hour stream. Sometimes I've seen them make as much money as I do on a good stream, which would not cover the bills. Even if you did it every day. Like live streaming costs money. Just
primary developer note sent $3 objective completed. Target has been located. Relaying coordinates to green sector now. Disperse from current path until update. Code 474. Maintain vigilance and gather further.
You ruined it. You ruined it.
See what's inside of my bag?
No. What a strange question.
Selling these coconut waters for $1. Would you be interested in purchasing one?
Not really. I think,
Oh, he has fun doing it, but it's the only thing he does all day.
I'm not really a big fan of coconut water. How about yourself?
Yeah. I love it.
He was so passionate about that. He's like, yeah, I love coconut water. Coconut water and I go way back. And it's like a very young JJ with the straggly little mustache and the baseball cap, and he's just basically him, but with like on a child's body, and he's running through like a forest during the middle of autumn, and his only friend is a bottle of coconut water. Whimsical music's playing. Yeah, actually, I don't think I'll sell this one. Fly, coconut water, fly.
Just crack this one instead of selling it. I'll just crack it open.
I'll just crack it open.
So are you a traveling coconut water salesman?
How much do you have to pay in tax in that per year, right? Does that count as a small business, or are you part of the coconut selling the wandering salesman guild?
On your soldier.
My what?
Your journey.
Thank you.
Oh, he doesn't understand metaphors. He's very confused by them. My what? What do you mean by that?
Life is like a road. Like a road, there's potholes, detours, benches, hills, grades.
What the fuck are you on about, old man?
All metaphors for life. I've got trying to get my my stamina up.
He always does this with his mustache too.
I used to be able to go length of the park and back and ride as much as I wanted. Now I'm 74. Had some health issues. Can't build up my stamina.
What kind of health issues, if you don't mind me asking? What's that? What kind of health issues, if you don't mind me asking?
I had pneumonia about 2 months ago. 3 months ago, and stamina's been an issue ever since. Yeah. How about you? You have health issues?
Not that I'm aware of.
That's good.
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, not that you're aware of, but that's good.
Definitely been challenging to maintain like a good well, how do I say this? It's been a bit challenging maintaining good health inside of this RV when we're traveling in, since it's with.
I woke up and this failed Hollywood actor was ODing next to me after he tried to sexually assault me. That was Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, this girl sprayed all this chemical fire retardant, and apparently that's the word. I didn't know. I guess they think I can stop fire with my brain whenever they call me that. But that was Wednesday. And then on Thursday, we all just got fucked up, man. Damn. Their stories lost to the sands of time on the IP2RV. They were all too high to remember. They just know that something happened.
Keeping foods fresh.
Primary developer note sent $3 task force recon located target. 74-year male in acceptable health. Wagon 422 on route. Keep him occupied, agent.
I'm very sorry about that.
That's my ride there. Those guys I'm traveling.
The second they realize they're being recorded, they just shift and change. You know, it's so weird.
On the bicycles.
And it is a universal thing. Kids, like, fucking people my age, elderly people.
Take care of that cold.
When I say kids, I mean like fucking
It's been great seeing
early
you, sir.
20s.
All right, you're a good man.
Excuse me. May I have a spin? May I have a joyride? May I ride with you?
No.
Excuse me.
You talking to the fountain?
Such a beautiful place. The breeze is so nice too.
I just want to say that at the end of the day, we're all like dust in the wind. Yeah, I like King of the Hill too. Oh, how did you know? You're in my head. It just cuts to another shot of his feet running away. She's a mind reader. She's a mind reader.
I mean, it's all just so beautiful, really. Does it make you thirsty for coconut water?
No, thank you.
Oh, he just runs away. He's so quick.
Everybody looks so sharp.
Lots.
What's
No,
the occasion?
kind of.
Our friends just got married.
And he's giving me a goth look anyway.
They're not here actually right now. We're waiting on them.
They're not here yet.
Oh.
You know what goes great with marriage?
Have plans
Coconut
to
water.
start a family? Have they talked about starting a family together?
Eventually. I think that's
We all hope so.
We all hope so.
All of us here.
All of us are old friends.
Yes, would you like to say something?
Yeah. Hello, hello.
Oh, see, he's leaning in on it.
YouTube?
Precisely, yes.
Awesome. Hey, everyone. Hi, Mike. cool shoe. Whose shoes? Shoes. Cool shoes. Yo, which TV? Nice. You come out here often?
No.
No?
This is my first time here.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
This is where Tommy was so roundabout at the start of
such a beautiful park, you see. Just happened to stop by.
the room.
It's great meeting with you, of course.
Yeah.
Really glad to hear about your friends and becoming together.
Anonymous sent $3. Would you like a coconut water, Mike?
Yes, we're selling this for $1. Would anybody like to purchase this?
I'm good right now. Thank you, though.
Really?
Really? I thought we had something special.
Oh. Well, I hope everything's settling well here.
Alright, take care, man.
I'm just
Farewell.
gonna
Excuse
go
me.
and...
Did you just get married?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. No, I'm just kidding.
What do you have to say for yourself, sir?
Man, enjoy your life. It's my promise tomorrow. In a non-depressing way, though.
Well, it is still San Francisco, so everyone's a little bit all goofy and weird.
Please. Hello. May I have a ride?
Holy fuck, that worked!
What's up, boy?
It's great meeting with you.
What's going on? You want a beer?
No, thank you.
You want a drink?
Wow, JJ struck gold!
Well, whatever's good today. I mean, I must say, like, I've dabbled but I'm good right now.
He still thinks that's a mustache. Stop it.
I'm trying to find the RV right now. It's somewhere along the Golden Gate Park. Do you know where the RV's at?
No. RV. What are you doing walking in the middle of the street?
Trying to sell coconut water.
Just walking around the park.
Oh, dude, you've never had a better opportunity to sell the fucking coconut water.
Just hanging out at the park, walking around.
Where are we going?
To the right, I think.
I'm honestly flabbergasted, like, that it actually worked. Like, I was looking down at my phone when I heard, like, what?
It's somewhere along the park. It's somewhere along Golden Gate Park.
Which is a small park, so I'm told. I hear it's not a very big park at all.
How was your day?
Pretty good, man. Just got off work.
I was if they're on the other side of the dam.
Would you like to say hello?
Alright, JJ.
Thank you.
That was a good adventure, JJ. Now go smoke crack. Oh, JJ. We love your, Anyway. Alright. It's all gonna be like the Thailand videos. Oh, is this the double punch thing that, yeah. No, it isn't. But it reminds me. Keem posted this. I gotta find it. And then we'll go and watch some cooking stuff as the evening starts to wind down. I want to remind you guys that if you're enjoying the stream, don't forget that we have a stream goal and give them greatly appreciated. Big old thank you. Link in the description down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget that if you become a member of our Twitch subscriber list, you will be able to join us for the watch party on Wednesday. That will be as soon as the stream here is over. Raisin in the chat will be joining us for that. And it'll be a very interesting, and Cobes, actually, you know what? No, I think we've done our IRL. Let's see what our Cobes is up to. Seeing that he's going to be a topic of this week's and next week's Wednesday. If I'm right, yep. This is over. I'm going to crawl into bed. Not this, but when this stream's over, I'm going to crawl into bed. Not done yet. The $59 soup. Oh my god, how much is... Did he... I wonder if he made it, or... I like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the font shit going on.
Waiting on my money to come in from Etsy so I can do my next food hack. It's not my birthday. If you're gonna be stupid in the comment section, you're just gonna get banned. Am I drinking today? Maybe. My food hack comes first, though.
Does low energy videos get shit faced on a Wednesday?
I do on YouTube, but it's gonna cost a pretty penny. So, yeah. I get like $59. I can pull that food hack for YouTube. Good eatings, fellow YouTubers. It's your boy King Cobra JFL.
He actually looks a little bit more cleaned up, but he has, I think he's gained a bit of weight in the face.
We're going to
Of course. And now you see why he's gained weight.
A delicious bowl of soup.
Soup.
And it starts with a humongous bowl and some butter to give it flavor.
Butter to give it flavor, huh? Okay, we're off to an interesting soup start.
Some Country Crock original, and we're going to throw in a couple of... There we are. Start off with that. Flavor our...
Oh god, I just saw Elon Musk is reporting considering the idea of charging everyone to use Twitter X. He's literally going to make it into a gated community. You know what's going to happen? The vast majority of people will backtrack to Facebook for a little bit. And then someone will create basically a carbon copy of Twitter. And then people will go over to that, but it won't cost them a penny. Meanwhile, he'll fill X, Twitter, whatever the fuck you want to call it, a much smaller roster of people with like crypto scams and alt-right accounts, and it'll die like every other alt-right website. You know, just in a sea of like litigations and scammers and trolls. But he'll have what he wants, an entire community of ball washers. Except for all the right-wingers who will hate his guts. Because they'll start claiming that he's actually Jewish or black. Or a woman.
We're going to take this...
You love to see it. You love to see them just dig their own graves.
Butter spread, and we're going to microwave it.
Butter spread?
Yes, microwave it, I say. Yes, YouTube, we're going to melt...
And there'll still be people who pay him. Who just mock the living shit out of him.
We're going to melt the butter, and we're going to make sure we have some of this Doritos dip spicy and nacho cheese. You're going to want some of that Frank's Red Hot Buffalo Wild Wing sauce, the original OG.
Oh, that's the one I did the shots on. sub on Twitch and join the watch party. We are going to watch Plan 9 from outer space. It will be quite delightful.
None of the mild shit, mind you. Oh, that's good. That's bloody good.
Frank's is kind of mild.
Doritos cheesy dip. Pour a little bit in there like that. There it is. There it is. And of course, we're going to pour in some Frank's Red Hot Buffalo Sauce.
Oh, it's also visceral. This isn't a soup. Making a buttery sauce.
Stir it around.
More.
Bacon bits. Some delicious cheddar cheese. I went to get the sharp, but they were out of sharp, so they gave me a medium, which will work just fine.
At this point,
my senses.
at this point, his taste buds just don't exist anymore, so it doesn't matter to him. Yes, he is indeed going to add Monster Energy drink to this quote-unquote soup. I haven't seen a single bit of stock yet to justify it being called a soup, but let's see where it goes.
We have two different kinds of soup. Campbell's Chunky New England Clam Chowder and a steak and potato soup. And we're going to pour a little bit of each into our bowl of goodness.
He's putting bog water crystal. Yep. I wonder if it's what? Imagine if like he just found it and it's actually like Waterford crystal and worth like $900, and he's just been using it to do this. You get Cobes to actually read. No, I can't actually read that because of the book for me. Do what I did. Make one of his recipes. You'll hate yourself. It's great.
Wow. Yeah, shake them up, eh? Right. Steak and potatoes. They have the pulp tab on them, so we don't need the can opener.
Whatever the accent.
Steak and potato flavor in there. We're gonna add. See that?
I
the
see
sauce.
it.
We're gonna add some New England clam chowder.
Don't tell
like this is
Monty. Was it Hannibal who couldn't handle the chowder? One of them.
We're going to add clam chowder next.
Chowder. Kill you. I'll kill all of you, especially those of you in the jury.
With our steak and potato flavor.
Potato.
Stir it around.
This call. Oh God! Why does it have to be see-through? Why?
Give it a good stir, you two.
I want to look away, but I can't.
To finish topping off our soup. Give it a stir. Oh yes, this will be a very nice, hearty, cheesy soup. Shocker, I know. Real bacon.
That's the one.
Now. Look, of course you add bacon bits to it.
Oh God, look at it. It looks like everything else he makes.
Top of it, so, but this one's empty.
But it's always still visceral, its own unique way.
Looking ever so delightful.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Microwave it, see? So
Microwave.
Medium cheddar cheese. Then we're going to throw it on top of the bacon.
He spent nearly $60 on this.
Wanted to get a sharp cheddar cheese
Lump.
YouTube, but they were out, so they gave me whatever they had. It's a cheddar cheese nonetheless. Now I'm gonna take that rustic cheese.
Oh yeah, you gotta remind her of the old country dining.
I'm gonna stir it around.
You're in the Dust Bowl.
Into this big crystal bowl of delight.
But chewed from by a mama bird. Oh,
this is going to be delightful, I reckon.
Don't you dare use that word around that
Bowl
mess.
Cheesy, soupy goodness in the microwave.
Of course.
Right? We're going to microwave it.
Hell, cook it over a burning barrel.
It's piping
hot. Down in Skid Row with the tweakers and that old guy hanging around JJ.
It into this gigantic bowl of soup.
It's a potluck.
How shall I say this? Piping hot, like I said. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Oh no. Yes, he did keep this in. Dusting living room while he waits. Well, is he dusting in his living room or is he dusting?
Yeah. We'll have to open one of those up for the video, huh? And save this one for later.
Slightly bigger Budweiser bottle.
Cat food. I'm sure my neighbor's cats will appreciate that.
Don't. Yeah, but you ate the whole thing on fucking camera. You don't say that you're owning the trolls by calling out that they gave you cat food because you have terrible taste buds, and then you go and eat the cat food really, like really goddamn thoroughly. You don't know how to own the trolls. You could if you had a handler.
We don't need that for the recipe. We certainly do not.
So why did you bring it up? It probably would have been healthier than whatever the hell you're making.
That's a hot tamales.
That's more hot turd ollies.
That's some good looking soup, YouTube.
Ah, there's two things wrong with that statement. One of which, that ain't a soup. It's like a dip at best, a sauce. Guess what the other one was? That's right, we're on Rumble.
Just a little bit of beer. Kind of stir that in there with the soup. This is going to be one heck of a bowl of soup if I do say so myself.
You're the one who's saying it.
There's already plenty of bacon bits in there, so this is just strictly for flavor at this point.
Oh my god, it's like he was dipping in a bit of black pepper and the top fell out and the whole thing fell on top and you're like, no, it is ruined. That's what a normal person would say. Oh, even when it's dry, it's visceral. How does he do it?
Stir the bacon bits in with the Doritos.
Delicately.
More this cheese. This,
like a souffle.
Rustic cut from the Cren. Of course, use whatever brand of cheddar cheese you like, but we're gonna add.
I did promise you cooking after JJ, and I guess I am. Didn't think it would be a witch's cauldron.
Yeah, there we go.
Or a bad boy.
Here.
Oh!
An entire bag of that cheese is in there. And now we're going to microwave it once more.
He might as well just tilt it back over his face. Oh no! These headphones are a blessing and a curse. I think this could be even my Asperger's, my autism. It's like
the soup down a little bit further, just so we got plenty of room to microwave it.
No. No.
Gonna microwave it again. Kind of watch it like a hawk till that cheese is melted
This
on
man
top.
is Chernobyl, but for food. Wait, did I skip it? No. No, he did it again. So is he dusting or is he dusting? If you know what I mean. No, I suppose he's not sniffing like crazy.
I want you to see the progress of this. Look how fucking sexy that soup looks. With all that cheese and Doritos on top. 34 seconds, baby. Let's go. I can see it bubbling and bubbling like a cauldron. Hot. Hot bowl. There we go. What do you people think? Look at that cheesy soup goodness. Would you rock this soup?
No.
Buffalo wing sauce. And we're gonna
He's just put everything in it. Everything in that could be. He might as well put the secret ingredient of love. You know? The kitchen sink. What a JJ's coconut waters. Everything. Or
YouTube, this soup is looking good. But it needs a garnish. Besides those Doritos and all that cheesy goodness, I think we bust out the Triscuits. What do you think?
oh yeah, it was lacking something.
I'm on the edge of our soup bowl.
Look at him trying to make it look artistic. Rhymes with artistic.
Prettiest looking soup? Probably not.
Wait.
Is it unhealthy? Oh, hell yeah, it's unhealthy. See what I'm saying about presentation, YouTube? Look at that bowl of
Yeah. Yeah, that saves it. Wow, it's like being in a fancy restaurant. Dumpster on a hot summer day. As they sit, yeah, it's like watching when you throw a stone into some quicksand and just watching it sink. You know. Now, after the last one goes in, there should be like a little green smoke skull coming out.
Yeah, throw another one in there. Put some Triscuits in the middle for a little bit of crunch action. There you have it, folks.
What Doritos weren't crunchy enough?
Spicy clam chowder, steak and potato soup with winter right around the corner. This would be a hearty meal.
And a hearty blast to your toilet. I got ill.
What up, YouTube? So here's that soup that I made.
2 hours ago.
It's cooled off to where I can eat it and munch out on it.
It doesn't. It looks like a...
Stir in a pop.
From this angle, it kind of looks like a watermelon that's been cut in half.
There you go. Can you see my ugly autistic face? There we are.
He always does that to himself.
YouTube.
Sometimes it's justified, like today. What the fuck is this nightmare?
Toot my own horn. That's a decent little soup.
You could have used some of this money to get yourself a goddamn...
Even if I gotta use like pre-made soup to make it.
iPod.
That's not that bad.
Ooh. Look how shit my footage was around Dublin because I didn't have my tripod.
The perfect amount of buffalo sauce in the soup.
Right into the bowl, yeah.
Like, not gonna lie, dude, that is a bomb-ass bowl of soup. Everything for me on this soup is like, yeah, I fuck with this. This is good soup. Get a little Triscuit soaked in that soup.
I am completely and utterly...
People want to review my cooking video, there you go.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Herb. How many of these I might recognize? Nope. Burger Boy. No, don't know this. Wow. Unmitigated disaster. John Wayne Stacy. Hell yeah. Green Cobra. Garden King. That is gonna make him probably so ill, that thing. And he won't admit it, but if it's ever caught on camera, he won't be able to hide it. Like, yeah, see this, like, life in the negative. He's always in the negative. And the best he can hope for is just someone donates enough to equal it out. And then he goes and spends $60 on that shit. There's, of course, his meltdown. Alright. Let's see. I don't think I want to watch any. I don't think I want to watch any food reviews after that, honestly. Oh, this is good. Dad jokes from Doc Tick. No, Doc Talk. Oh, because they're on a dock. Yeah.
It's a shame nothing is built in the USA anymore. I just bought a TV. It said built-in antenna. To be perfectly honest, I don't know where that is.
Yeah.
I was feeling depressed. So my wife put her hand on my shoulder and said, Earth. That meant the world to me.
Wow.
It's a shame nothing.
Okay. That was something, I guess.
My wife said to me, what starts with F and ends with K? I said, no, it doesn't.
A polar bear walks into a bar and says to the bartender, I'll take a rum and Coke. Bartender says, what's with the pause? Polar bear says, I was born with them.
Uh-huh.
I sympathize with batteries. I'm not included in anything either.
Ah, that's clever.
If I have twin daughters, I'm gonna name one Kate and the other Duplicate.
Nice view. Duplicate. Which is gonna be which though? First come, first serve? Most popular ones they ever did.
My wife accused me of stealing her thesaurus.
Okay.
Not only was I shocked, I was appalled, aghast, and dismayed.
Yeah, so that.
My wife asked if I've seen the dog bowl. I said I never knew he did.
Oh, that's such a good one. That's such a good one, too.
I asked my wife when her birthday was. She said March 1st. So I walked around the room and asked again.
Nah.
My wife told me to put ketchup on the shopping list. Now I can't read anything.
Nah, that one wasn't bad.
What did the duck say when he bought chapstick? Put it on my bill.
Yesterday I couldn't figure out if someone was waving at me or the person behind me. In other news, I lost my lifeguard job.
These are clever. They're not funny. They're very clever, though. I will say that. There is a
Did you hear about the guy that evaporated?
Yeah, he'll be missed. What pronouns does Chocolate use?
Hershey.
Ah, see?
I told my wife she needs to embrace her mistakes. So she gave me a hug.
Nah.
I'm writing a book on reverse psychology. Please don't buy it.
Dang it!
Guy told me there was a shark attack today. The shark took out his whole left side. I couldn't believe it when he told me he was all right.
Nah.
Do they allow loud laughing in Hawaii? Or just a low ha?
There's hints of stuff here. Hints.
I'm making a documentary on how to fly a plane. We're currently filming the pilot.
I'm currently watching a documentary on beavers. Best damn show I've ever seen.
Hints.
I wanted to start a new diet. I just feel like I have way too much on my plate right now.
A sweater I purchased was picking up static electricity, so I decided to return it. He gave me another one free of charge.
Yeah.
My dog accidentally
They are
ate.
splaying so much, though. And that I'm focusing on A, the beautiful background here, and B, my mind is just like, oh, let me just read this text. Whoa.
A whole bag of Scrabble tiles. So I took him to the vet. No word yet.
Nah.
If a child refuses a nap, are they resisting arrest?
Yes. If a nun masturbates, is it a dirty habit?
I got fired from the bank today.
Yeah, I can do it too.
A woman asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her.
Why is dark spelled with a K? Because you can't see in the dark.
I like how he was drinking that there.
I used to work at a Pepsi Cola plant, but I left because it was so depressing.
Someone took my
He's holding the
antidepressant
mug.
pills. I hope they're happy.
You should hold it like Lord of Patriarchy used to drink a beer with his weird ass claw, like. Brr. All right. I wanted to give you content tonight, and damn, it's nearly been 3 hours. I want to give it that because I'm probably not going to give a stream on Thursday because no weird ramblings. It'll be back on the last week of the month, as far as I'm aware, unless Grindar has to cancel or something on my end happens. We don't have a guest, so I should ponder my orb on who to advise. Yeah, I'm getting groggy. I'm just gonna wrap it up here. You guys have been great. It's been a lot of fun. Just want to say that we'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow over on Twitch for you guys to see me play some more Dungeon Keeper. At least I think it's Dungeon Keeper, or is it Deserts of Carrick? No, it's Dungeon Keeper. And then going back to the main missions. Then on Wednesday, it's somewhat early by American standards, but by me it's getting into the evening, so it's perfectly fine. We will begin our watch party pre-show, which also has a double feature of Empire of Dirt. Then afterwards comes the watch party over in the Discord. I think I've got a little mini golf. Remember when you were kids, you had like the little mini golf toy, and you go, yeah. I like doing that. I haven't gone swung a golf club in years. I don't give a fuck about the game. I want to go to the driving range, and belt a few down for fun. Look into that at some point. Hey Raisin, want to come out with me to the driving range when I'm over in Philly? I'm sure that won't cost a few hundred. Yeah, I think that's basically it. Not really much else to say except I hope you all have a fantastic evening. And well, actually, oh really? How much is it? What, 50, 100? I'll probably have the worst fucking swing game. I'll be the sort of person who also like lets the club go afterwards and just goes flying. That could be fun though. Also, is there like, when we get closer to the trip, I should look into something to do once a day. You know, Paddy's Day will speak for itself, and probably I'll be too wrecked the day before and after to do anything too crazy. But no, I'd like to. Hell, we'll be right there on the river. That'd be kind of cool. Going on like if there's a river tour cruise or something like that, that'd be kind of cool. If there's a beer cave, that'd be great. Actually, you know what? I'm not going yet. There's one place. Oh, there's one thing I want to check. Beercade, Philadelphia. Fishtown, the original bar. Oh, we looked at this before. Oh, I know why we looked at this, because we looked at this for the Philly trip that we never actually ended up doing. We just ended up doing our own shit for a few days. In Fishtown. Shit, it's actually not too far from me. If I end up going to the hostel and staying there, I'm like around here somewhere. Is it here? Oh, it's around here. So that's not too far. Overpriced beers and probably a whole bunch of, yep, all the food on the trays. Oh, thanks. Chat to you after this. I'm going to bed doesn't mean I'm turning off for the night. Pinball? Hell yeah. Pinball's one of those games that I fucking love playing, but I'm shite at. It have a well, it has a website, so let's check the. Yeah, we looked at this. I just want to see the one off the beer, wine, and well. Well is such an American thing. We have no equivalent. It's not actually like showing the how much are the drinks? Ah, here it is. Menu. Pickle plate. Fuck that noise. Hummus of the week. Probably won't eat there. Go down to their booze. Here we go. Tequila. It's not saying the prices. Mocktails. Cocktails. Yeah, so about 10 for a cocktail. It's a beer cade, so where's the damn beers? $3 for a taco. How big do you think tacos are? I'd say I'm a big fan of this website if it's not actually just outright showing how much the prices are, you know? Tonight only. Good night. Good time, huh? Citywide special. Victory Classic and a shot of Jim Beam 8. Alright. Well, we could go there for a little bit, you know? Victory Classic. Why do I... Have I ever had this? I don't think I've ever had Victory. Two tacos, starting at and a side of nachos starting at 10. Can't say these prices are wowing me, but you know, tons of games. Go there and then pop out to go someplace else. Johnny Brenda's. I do wonder if you've already mentioned this place before, but let's have a gander seeing that we're here. Copy. Yeah, you showed me this place. It looks pretty cool. This is the kit. Lots of bands, I mean, lots of events. This looks like a cool place to go out in the evening. We'll look inside the bar though. A lot of outside shots. Well, they got an outside like area to kind of chill. That's pretty cool. Fuck. Mostly food. People posing with food. Usually attractive people posing with food. Stuff about their stadium. Got some cool billboards shit anyway. Yeah, it's, if the weather is good, but I mean it's gonna be in March. It's probably gonna be cold as fuck. I know they'll have like probably like heaters and shit. They really like their dogs. That's plus in my book any day of the week. Sure, if there's a good gig playing, I don't see any reason why I shouldn't go. Sounds like a good night. And hell, if we're going during just before or after Paddy's, there's going to be an overflow. Every bar will have it. I wonder if they'll even have an Irish theme. There's a good chance I'll run across an Irish band out in Dublin, out from Dublin or wherever. I remember I was in Fibber McGee's and not Fibber, Bruxelles, and there was a band playing. And as soon as they were done, they were going to be paid. Get into a car waiting, fly out, get out to Dublin Airport, grab on a plane, fly over to New York, play the exact same gig in a different bar, and then go to sleep. Hopefully grabbing a few hours of sleep on the plane. And we only knew this because the guy who was like promoting it up on stage basically told us the whole game plan. We were like, what the fuck? Now, I respect their work ethic, but at the exact same time, like, you poor bastards. You're gonna have a seizure. Or fall asleep while on the fucking drums. Anyway. Oh, I never remember what that band was called. Alright. I is procrastinating. You all have yourselves a fantastic evening. I'll talk to some of you later, and I will talk to myself right now. I say, I'm going to bed.